Hello, beautiful souls. This is Silent Tiger here. I'm doing your weekly read from February 4th to February 11th. I hope everybody's having a great weekend so far and everybody's getting well needed rest and family time. I just wanted to, just come on here just to do a nice weekly read. I'm going to go by themes. So we're going to do one card for work and finances, one card for how people will be interacting with you, like what energy people would be in, the challenge that you may face this week, and one card for your love and romance. And also, I'll look at the card at the bottom of the deck to see what will be the underlying energy to kind of fuel the four cards that I will be pulling. So pretty much the theme of the week. Okay, so let me just do a quick shuffle here. I'm just cutting the deck right now. One of these days I'll get new cards. I've had these ones for years, but they still mean something to me. I still get a good message. Just to let everybody know, this is a collective reading, so this is for everybody. It's not for a specific sign. So if it resonates with you, this could honestly be the one for you. But things probably won't happen right away, so just kind of keep an eye out for how the energies play out for you during the week. And comment below if anything, any changes that happen that you would like to express. I always love to respond. I'm always here just to kind of help everybody one way or another. So let's go ahead here. Just doing one more cut. Okay, finished. So work and finance, how people will be communicating with you, their energy towards you, the challenge, and love and romance. Okay, so starting from on my left, let's see what the work and finance card is. Wow, love it. Look at that. Eight of Gabrielle means Eight of Wands. So this is going to be like fast moving energy. So things that you've been waiting on regarding your finances that you've been needing, money, or a yes answer to a job application, a callback, or even just business ideas. Like you're going to be really on it. Like things that you wanted to do for yourself, you're going to be really on top of things. So this means fast action, fast communication as well. So this is a great sign here. So how people will be communicating with you. Nice. And it's a major arcana card too, the Star. That's a gorgeous card. The Star is the card that comes after the Tower. So if any breakdown that you've gone through recently, a loss of a job, a loss of a relationship, or you walked away from a job or a relationship, this is now when you've reached the healing point. So you're no longer kind of in this kind of down suffering energy. You're now at a point where you're like, all right, dust myself off and I'm going to move ahead. So maybe this is what kind of segues into the Eight of Wands, because that's all about fast movement, fast changes. So maybe you're going to now put that energy into what do you want for yourself for the future. Where do you see yourself living? Where pretty much working on yourself, the type of person that you want to see yourself being. So that's a beautiful card. It's a major arcana, so it's a big deal. That's a big deal. So the Star to me is the healing energy, healing card. Okay, let's see what the challenge is. Two of Cups. So with this, Two of Cups doesn't necessarily just mean relationship. It is the soulmate card. It is a relationship card. But maybe there's some old partnerships that are kind of still going through a bit of a breakdown. When it's a challenge, it's something that's kind of weighing on your mind, somebody that you could have trusted, that you gave your all to, and, it's not being reciprocated. or vice versa, you're just not seeing eye to eye, or the partnership or the relationship has gone is pretty much at its max. And especially if you're in this healing energies, especially how people are going to be reacting with you, maybe the one of the person or even both of you are changing. That happens. Sometimes a relationship can't move on to the next step because you're both changing, evolving into different people. And when that happens, you don't work together. You no longer, what you guys used to be into or liked, no longer resonates with you. And like I said, it doesn't have to go for a love and relationship. It can go for friendships. Maybe it's just not gelling like how it used to. And maybe you just need to take a break. It doesn't necessarily mean a complete end. Maybe it just needs to take a break, take the time, heal, do what you need to do, and maybe come back at a later time. So I don't look at it as a massive challenge, but we'll see what the theme is to kind of see how this all comes together. But basically, maybe there's going to be certain relationships that you're going to be thinking about of whether they're beneficial for you right now. And yeah, and this is a major arcana card too, and this is in the love and romance. So in the love and romance, we have the world. So to go with that challenge, yeah, something has done its full circle. Something is definitely coming to an end. Like I said, a friendship or a relationship, like you've been through it. So it has to change, and sometimes you can't bring the people with you, especially if you're dealing with somebody who is, or you're dealing with somebody or people who are not evolving with you. Like, you want more for your life. You want to do things. You want to go after things. Because with the Eight of Wands in your work in finance, it's like, no, I want to go after what's meant for me. I want to go get it. And sometimes people are just like, nah, I'm good where I'm at. And that could be not enough for you. And you're just like, that's it? That's all you want? Like, we have a whole world here. You don't want to see more of this? Like, so that's why for the, in the challenge section, you have the Two of Cups. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm going to have to really think about these partnerships because they're not really adding any sort of good energy or any kind of wealth to my life, especially where I want to go. So that's not a bad thing. Look at this as I'm evolving, I'm moving into a new territory in my life, and that's great. Be proud of yourself for that. And let's see what that's at the bottom of the deck here. Wow. Holy major arcanas this week, because now we have the wheel. This is like, things are turning. Things could be turning in your favor. If you've been good to people, if you've been good to yourself, if you've been good to others, blessings are coming this week. To be the theme card, I will repeat. Blessings are coming this week. So, like I said, but this is only towards people who know in their heart they've been good people. Know in their heart they don't wish harm on people, who don't do dark magic, death spells, hexes, curses, none of that. Because that doesn't bring any good. That doesn't bring any positivity. But you'll probably notice that people that who had bad intentions, things are not going to be working out for them. And that's not me I'm not wishing that on anybody, because I want everybody to succeed and gain all the love and the success in their life. I do. Why wouldn't I? That's how I see my life, and I want the same for everybody. But if you're doing bad to others, you can't expect good to come your way. So with the Wheel of Fortune, you may be seeing a lot of good things come into your life, but I wouldn't be surprised if you're hearing about other people, things are falling apart for them. And that could be an eye-opener for you, because or if you're a very spiritual person like myself, you're just kind of like, I already knew this. I told you so. Try not to rub it in, because don't involve yourself in that energy. They have to go through it. It's part of the lesson. But for you, congratulations. Good job. Because God has been watching, and God is now blessing you and will continue to bless you. So that's it. That's my reading for the week, February 4th to the 11th. If you've liked my reading, definitely give me a thumbs up. Comment. I would love to know how your week is going. I love to hear stories, and I definitely will comment and talk to you. Many blessings to you and your family, and God bless.